You're not in that already. Here it is. Forecast rain and snow. This is an early check of what we may expect later this week. Patterns changing, and I don't want to get into the specifics yet. It's just a little too early. We're still nailing down, but it looks like later this week we will see a couple of storm systems that will bring in some rain and snow chances here to northern California. The first happening on Thursday. Then by the weekend we will see storm number 2 coming in, and early estimates between now through the weekend we could see about an inch of rain across much of the valley and 1 to 3 feet of snow for the higher elevations. Great timing to replenish some of that snow base that we have here in the Sierra, especially when you get above 5,000 feet, is when we will be seeing a lot more of that. So big check at the picture right now across the west. This is the storm system that's impacting Alaska now. This will bring us our rain and snow probabilities later this week as it wraps around a ridge of high pressure. But currently we are seeing a good amount of clear skies that will lead to some cool weather tonight. A little ribbon of activity to the north that will be pushing down to the south, and we'll bring in some high elevation snow showers through the day tomorrow, but not a lot. Most of the area staying fairly quiet through the day, maybe a dusting at most for the highest elevations tomorrow evening. Otherwise, you can expect a mix of sun and clouds through the afternoon tomorrow, and it does turn breezy as well with those northerly winds. Temperatures are on their way down. We're sitting into the upper 50s here in the valley. We will be down into the 30s tonight in some spots. Some of the cooler spots may even have some patchy frost, but by the mid-morning time frame, the sun is out. Those temperatures going right back up into the lower 60s here into the valley, 40s and 50s as you go up to the foothills and even into the Sierra. But tomorrow's back to work, back to school. You expect a good amount of sunshine and temperatures back to the lower 60s through the afternoon. And then the Sierra starting off cold, temperatures lower 20s near Truckee before we start seeing those temperatures back into the 30s through the afternoon. But then later this week, just want to bring your attention to that impactful weather because, yeah, it's starting off quiet this week, but by Thursday, we will see that rain and snow chances coming back in place here to northern California. So that could bring some impactful weather heading our way. So we'll certainly keep an update on that. We'll time out that forecast later on. In the meantime, the 7-day forecast, this is for the Sierra. Temperatures staying into the 40s Tuesday, Wednesday, and then look at the cool down later this week with the snow that will be coming in place. And the potential late this week into the weekend could show a couple feet of snow for the Sierra. So we will be watching that. And then for the valley, back into the 50s Tuesday, Wednesday, staying cool, but we certainly drop down quite a bit. Highs in the lower 50s later this week in here in the valley, so running a bit colder than average with this new pattern that's setting up. So overall, some changes coming our way, guys.
All right.